Hi, my name is Jackie, and you've tuned into Jackie and the Other Side of Beauty. If this is your first time here, welcome. I would like to invite you to subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed today's video. And for my returning subscribers, it's always good to have you back. In today's video, I did another Get Ready With Me, this time using a palette that I haven't really used that often, maybe twice. And along with another palette that I have been using and enjoying. And we also played with a bunch of different makeup products to complete this full face. So if you're interested in seeing which products we used and how this look all came together, then please keep watching. Let's play in a little bit of makeup today. I don't know what eye look I'm really doing. However, I do know I'm going to use this Milk Man I Love Frogs by Sugar Drizzle. I do know I want to play in one of these shades. Now I'm thinking I'm leaning more to this shade and maybe popping this in the corner, or maybe this shade with this in the corner. I don't know yet, but I guess we'll figure it out as we go. For my transition shades, I am going to be using this Glam Light Chocolate Martini palette. It has me in a chokehold all of a sudden. So let's just use this for transition, for our transition shade. Let's see. Gonna go in with All Night, which is this shade right here. Oh, let me go in with my base by Colored Rain. This is in the shade Wheat. And I'm going to go ahead and set it because, you know, my eyelids crease. I'm just going to go in and set. Are you guys? Okay. I think you guys were leaning. I'm just going to go in and set with my Laura Mercier. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with that shade All Night. I will say one thing about setting your lids is that the eyeshadow just glides on so smoothly. My skincare has already been done. As a matter of fact, I did a TikTok during my daytime skincare routine. I thought I would share it with that platform since you guys see it in so many of my videos. Okay, next I want to go in with, let's see, probably I'm going to go in with Girls Night Out, which is this shade right here. Okay, that's it for now. Now I'm going to pick up the shade Dark Chocolate. And don't forget, right here is where I have that little patch. It just, not the eyeshadow never sticks to it. It's just a light patch on my lid. Okay, so we have our outer V done. I'm going to pick up my glitter glue. Since I'm not going to shop my stash, I have to keep reaching behind me to grab the products that I need. And this is by NYX. Alright, let's go in with this Sugar Drizzle palette and see what we come up with. Well, I said I was going to use one of these greens, but with this outer corner that we chose, that is pretty. We're going to go in with the shade Frog Life. See, I'm smiling. I'm so excited. Frog Life. This is such a pretty shade. I haven't done my face yet, so I guess I don't have to really worry about fallout. And we'll do the same for the other side. That's pretty. Okay, we have that right there. Now, in the inner part of the eye, and rabbit, this one right here, this is it right here. I think, let's just go with that one. Okay, this is what we have so far. Okay, so we're going to stop right here and get our complexion done. Okay, so for our primers, I'm going to be going in with my Laura Mercier Pure Canvas Primer, as well as my Hard Candy Sure Envy Mattifying Primer. So first we're going to go in with our Laura Mercier. I'm just going to take just a little bit and then put it on the perimeter of my face. Then I'm going to go in with this Hard Candy Mattifying Primer. I'm going to grab for a pore filler. This is by Beauty Blender. It's called the Leveler. And I don't know why this camera is doing its own thing. I see it zooming out and doing all the things. I don't know why. Okay, this is what it looks like. And I just squeezed. Oh, and this is shade Tan Deep. Just want to press it into my pores. Okay, and so the foundation that we're going to use is MAC Studio Radiance Serum Powered Foundation. This is it right here. And this is in the shade NC55. I'm just gonna pump out a little bit, like this much. I'll just put the rest over here. I feel like I could use just a little bit more. Okay, so the foundation is on. Now, let me go in with my blush, and I'm going to go in with the shade Lucky. Speaking of Lucky, where is he? And I'm not going to even try to blend it all the way out because I feel like usually when I go in with my powders, it kind of dulls down the blush. We'll see. I'm going to leave it just like that. Okay, I decided on my Pat McGrath Labs in the shade MD22. Going with this concealer. Okay, and so since this is not going to be a long wear makeup look, we're probably gonna take it right off as soon as we're done. I will go ahead and powder my under eyes. Okay, let's go ahead and powder the face. We're gonna use this Too Faced Translucent Caramelized Peach. I'm gonna use this to powder our face. I'm probably using some of the same products that I've used in my last video. I'm going to go in with the Fenty Beauty bronzer again, Cocoa Naughty. I'm pulling it again because I hadn't really been using it and hadn't gotten a lot of use out of it. Okay, so I'm going to pull my MAC and Fenty Beauty's Sunstalker bronzer. So I'm going to use this MAC as my contour and the Fenty Beauty as my bronzer. I'm pulling the Fenty Beauty again because I hadn't really been using it. So I want to try to get as much use as possible. And I feel like with me using the LYS face brush, it's so dense that it's giving me a lot more pigment than it normally would. So yeah, that's what we're going to be using today. I'm going to use my black Radiance banana powder for the under eyes. I'm not going to put any more powder on the puff. Just going to try to get some of that. My eyes are watering. Just try to dry up a little bit of that. And see, I toned down the blushes now. Let's take our highlighter. This is the one I have out. It is called Loose Change. Keep it in the box. And it's still has flakes of it chipping away. The Venti, what it do? Okay, so our under eyes, I think I'm gonna go in with this NYX eyeliner, and it is in the shade Purple Blaze. Let me just sharpen it a little bit. Now I feel like if I go in with the purple eyeliner, that I won't necessarily need to go in with the powder, will I? I mean an eyeshadow powder underneath. I could probably just go in and do my inner corner. What do you guys think? I'm not sure. Not sure of anything. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna hop off, touch up my brows, and put a little mascara on, and I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, I am back, and I wanted to show you what I did. I used these glue-on lashes. Well, these press-on lashes, no glue needed. It's the Empress Press-On Falsies. I use these. This is the first time I ever tried them. And one thing I will say is if you have watery eyes, these are probably not the lashes for you. You know I have watery eyes and I've had a difficult time. But on the flip side, these are very easy to apply. The only problem you will have is maybe them sticking, which once you put them down, sticking to the device. But when you press them in, don't go all the way to your lash line. Go out a little bit and press them to your eyelashes. You don't have to press them all the way to your eyelash because then that will lift them. You know, you won't be able to get them off of here. I learned that on the second eye. I feel like, though, this eye right here, because this one is the one, usually this eye is dripping like crazy, and I think it was in the video, but now this eye is dripping like crazy, and I had a hard time getting them on this eye. And I feel like I kind of feel like they're sliding, but, you know, I keep pressing them and they feel okay, but I kind of feel like they're sliding. So I use those lashes today, and I use 4 clusters on each eye. Now we're going to go in with our lips. They look pretty decent, huh? If, you know, as best as I could put them on this eye. Now we're going to go in with our lip liner in the shade, I think this is Tulips. This is what it looks like. I'm just going to line our lips with this. I haven't used this in forever, so I hope it still isn't. So I hope it's not dried out. That's one thing about ColourPop's lip products. They don't dry out on you. And the lipstick that I thought we would try today is by Tarte. I haven't used this in such a long time. And it's not, this is called Berry Mojito. So we're not going in with a nude lipstick. We're just going to go in and put all the things on our face today. This is what it looks like. I will use a, I don't think this is going to work. No ma'am, Pam. I'm going to have to find another lip color because this is not it. Okay, you guys, I just saw that I had this Demi Matte lipstick from Huda Beauty. And it has these lipsticks on it. So I thought maybe we would go in with this one. You know, they're just sample lipsticks. I've never used them. So this is called Provocateur. Thought that one might be a good one to try. I don't know if what lip liner I want to use yet. Ooh, I don't know about this one. I don't know about this one. Nope, I don't think this is gonna work. Well, it may work. They don't give you much of a sample on here though. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough on my top lip. I thought this would kind of match the eye color. I won't ever be able to, I won't get a chance to use this again because it's all gone. Okay, I do like it though. I think it's a good match for the eye color. It says, what did that say? What kind of matte? Because it's matte. Demi matte? How about matte matte? Yeah, I think that's not bad. We can get away with that. And again, this was in the shade Provocateur. Yeah. And I think it is a good representation of what color it is. Okay, so it's fun to use samples sometimes, honestly. Okay, so what I want to do now, find a shade for my brow bone. Pretty sure there's a shade in this Neutrals palette. I'm going to go in with the shade Bare to use underneath my brow bone. And we're going to spray our face one more time. We're going to go in with the MAC Fix Plus Stay Over. I hope this don't lift the lashes up. Okay, you guys, I am back and this is the final look. I just took my, I keep taking palettes out. I just took my Warrior 2 by Juvia's Place out because I wanted to do my lash line and this is a good black to do so. I went in with this little brush right here and just did the lash line on top. And many hours later, you guys, we are done. And this is the final look for today. come in close. I hope you guys do like the eye look, and most of all, I hope you did enjoy today's video. If you did, please consider subscribing to my channel, giving this video a thumbs up, and ringing the notification bell. It just lets you know each and every time that I upload a video. And with that said, thank you guys so much for tuning in to today's video, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, my friends, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.